Yeah, it was a good combination. I don't know why he's constantly sounds so uncertain about his shirt combinations. They actually look pretty good. It's like, bro, have confidence in yourself, Alex. Believe.
That's right. That's right. Oh. Smoke up in the middle. AC. I feel like he shouldn't be playing the scouting role in the middle with just 4 health. I would much rather have him play by the truck or something right now. And then maybe let Pimp take control of the middle, because 1 grenade is going to be all it takes. Even off in the distance. Anywhere on the map and he'll die. That may be a little much.
Yeah, that might be a bit of a stretch. What isn't, though, is a trade 1-for-1. Sandin, Molotov, still gets the spray down, and he gets out dodge. Perfect. And now Pimp waiting on the other side. He's going to have to take a point-blank shot here if he wants to get this done. How aggressive is he? Can he make it around the corner in time? The smoke is actually messing up his angle. There it is, right on the edge. Finds Magic Boy, breaks his wand, and now it's going to be down to Cadian and Sandin to hold him off.
And they're in a very bad spot here in the back of the bomb site. Cadian, actually, great job for him to push out. That's very smart, but Pimp going to pick up the last 2 kills, making it a triple for himself. But Cadian, if they had just stuck behind the bomb site, first of all, I'm pretty sure some of the things are still at a Molotov in play, so they wouldn't have been able to stay there for more than a couple of seconds anyway. And I feel like Cadian had to try and push out. The fact that he only got the 1 kill and not both is, I don't know, that still doesn't mean it was a bad choice for him. So, yeah, he realized, because you can't play that A bomb site like that. You kind of have to... You have to be a bit more proactive. Score is tied. Match is paused.
Yeah, match is paused. And we wonder what is happening. Yeah, Kerby, thank you for pointing that out, Graham. 1 kill on one of the youngest players in the in the pro CS scene right now. But 1 kill. So he dodged the James Bond at least. And in the meantime, I mean, actually, it really is in Denmark, it seems like, that where you have so many young players coming to the fore. Asilian, AC, Pimp, Kirby. I mean, it's like...
There is actually a logical reason why this is.
Enlighten us.
It's because there's actually a pretty strong culture in Denmark of like small local LANs where people go to play. And like whenever you see Copenhagen games roll around, for instance, which is like the bigger LAN, even then you see like just a plethora of really weird Danish teams with weird names, people you've never heard of. But you see actually some of the names sort of come back year after year. People are just used to going to LANs and playing. So sometimes, every once in a while, you know, someone does show up and actually play pretty well, and they get noticed, and they get in contact with some of the pro players maybe. And you know, there's like a whole culture like that. So yeah, I mean, I wish it was possible in other countries to build up something similar, because it is it's a very effective way to sort of get some experience for people. It's very cool.
No doubt, Copenhagen Games is awesome.
Yeah, but there's some like Net Party Fyn, and there's a lot.
Wait, can you say that again?
Yeah. There's a lot of different lands like that. Tensky going to try and fall back here. MSL with the opening frag, and Dignitas, it's currently 3 rounds in a row for them. They're looking for more. AC going to be able to kill, and MSL to help out now. Magic Boy and Sandin left, and jumping on his face, and he's not going to be allowed to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You don't do damage with your boots, unfortunately, in this game, MSL. But, you know, A for effort. Magic Boy going to show his smoke trick, and, oh man. All right, I'm going to stop. But 1v4 there in the end, really. You know, he could have pulled all the rabbits out of the hat. Wouldn't have done him any good.
It would be fun if you could kick people, just like in Duke Nukem back in the day. The kick. Then you could kick with both feet at the same time for no reason.
It's like, how are you still static? But it's true. How would that work? You know, if you actually like jumped, maybe on your teammates, it's all right, right? Or you know, it'd be never worthwhile to boost anybody ever, because you'd just be doing like team damage all the time. But what about if you landed on a T side? You know, like if you're a CT, you land on a terrorist, you do like 5 damage or something.
I feel like they can certainly make for fun. I don't know if it would be more than that. Good kills from MSL. Triple, not going to get the last couple of kills in there, but still, nobody dies. Hardly anybody even takes damage here on Dignitas' side. 5 rounds in a row for the CT side. Economy starting to build up near 9,000 on Pimp there. And we'll see if SK can find a way back in. A lot of Molotovs and the AWP on Freeze.
Yeah, now they actually have the money for the AWP. So Freeze, don't really feel like he's had too many opportunities to shine. I mean, he is sitting on 5 frags though, but we need those big op rounds where he just lays his opponents low. And right now, interesting take here from Dignitas. They do put one guy solo onto the A side, all the way back at quad boxes, and it is PIMP with the AWP. And can he actually find a KILL? And somebody please stop ME. Anders, please.
I'm just gonna let you continue to dig, you know. I'm just watching from the side, you know.
There's no backing. Still controlling it.
It'll end at some point, surely. Well, setting up for it here. Let's see if they can put out some smokes. MSL's still up here, and they have got a Molotov raining in, and it's kind of a split second to choice, but he's going to end up falling back. He could have ran into the middle, trying to help out Kirby. He needed the help, because now he's dead instead. Sandin to pick up the kill, just barely surviving himself. 45 seconds, the bomb making its way back here, and that's a big kill on Magic Boy from Tensky. Cadian going to try and run in here. Is they going to check the corner? I think he realized someone's in there. MSL gets one frag, but he's very low on health. Ends up dropping down. Our next in line, Tensky now for a triple. And that's going to be the round, and 6 in a row for Dignitas.
Yeah, 6. I mean, this is when the pain train is left to say the station, Anders. And also, Magic Boy, like, if he'd have just been a second earlier into Toxic, he would have seen MSL dropping out of vents. He would have got that free kill as MSL was trying to get away from vents as the Molotov was thrown in there. You know, it's just like those little timings. The communication needs to be a little bit better on SK, because that's a golden opportunity. You take out MSL, then it's just Tensky on that B site. He can't challenge you, and you can set up for your take. Just MSL staying alive kind of threw a wrench in things for SK. So no bomb plant either means, you know, it's kind of a mixed buy here. What the hell is AC doing? No flash, no nothing?
Maybe a little bit too brave here. Molotov horribly failed. That was supposed to block out that squeak door, so Asilian couldn't make it out. Now let's see if SK can actually use this to their advantage. An early kill, a failed Molotov, and a lot of grenades coming in from their point of view. Pimp gonna try and push his way through. Kirby trying to play the edge of the smoke. MSL picks a kill. Kirby gets one more, and that's the bomb drop all the way in the corner. Asilian gets one, and a second as well. And now it's looking good. 1 on 3 for MSL.
Whoa, Asilian. He just single-handedly brought SK Gaming back into this round. Now bomb gets planted. Asilian's still alive on that bomb side. He's looking for a 4th kill here in this round. Got everything he needs, and he just gets the shot through the smoke. What a round from Asilian. Individual performance making all of the difference, especially after the first man through that smoke literally donates the bomb over to Dignitas, dropping it behind quad. So it had to be Asilian to bring it back, and he actually managed it in fine style. So that's the kind of individual play that we need to be seeing here from SK, because it doesn't really seem like, you know, tactic-wise, you know, they're going to cut it, right, Anders? It's not quite there.
Oh. It's a bit scary if they need one guy to pick up a quad kill for them to start winning the rounds. I feel like if not for Asilian, that round could have been playing out a little bit differently. Kirby looked like he was in a pretty good position behind that smoke, so a bit scary. Still, Freeze will open up, and they kill AC, which has been the heavy hitter here. Did he peek in? I think didn't have like the icon for the shot for the wall, so I'm guessing he probably took a peek in. Or maybe AC was playing forklift, I'm not sure.
Yeah, look at Tensky though. He knows what's coming. He hears the steps. Flash into garage. Steps are there, so now SK are going to be the ones aware that somebody's up close here for the CT side. And yeah, Freeze, you see him just kind of scoped up right on the other side of this smoke, waiting to see. Once this smoke clears, Tensky, it's going to be the big moment, and it's not going to happen. Freeze shuts him down. Sandin takes out MSL at the same time, and that's the B site completely open here for SK Gaming to go pushing in there, get that bomb plant down fast enough. Although Pimp has something to say about that. What a shot, mid-air, perfect timing.
It's really quite impressive. I don't think he'd like to change the outcome of the round, but it looks so good when it happens. Kirby and Pimp should really save what they have here. Even if they've been winning a couple of rounds in a row, it's still, well, 6 rounds in a row. It's still not quite good enough. I think they need to run away and save, especially the AWP. But Cadian going to be in perfect position, so nothing is saved for Dignitas. It will be a round here for SK, putting it at 6-5.
Mm-hmm. This is starting to get into the realm of the acceptable here for SK. Nice shot here by Pimp, though. Perfectly done. But it is now, I mean, 5 rounds T-side, that's starting to look pretty good. And a force spy coming out from Dignitas as well. So Dignitas, they're really wanting to risk it. They don't want to let SK get past 6 rounds. So then it starts to mean, you know, work. They actually have to work in their second half to get the job done. If they can keep SK at 5 rounds, this should be a, you know, easy enough for Dignitas to just lock out this map. But if SK get ahead. Dignitas just want to, you know, they want to finish this map and go to sleep. You know, they don't want this to last any longer than it has to, especially when both of these teams are going to be very hard pressed to make it to the land.
Well, I think that ship sailed for SK.
For SK, yeah. Not a single win in the league.
Unless every other team retires from the league and just says, that's it. Kirby will get the kill. Drops down. Could have probably picked up that kill on the Cillian. Looked like he had a bit of a jump on him there. AC spots him crossing on over and makes his way down towards the bomb site. MSL there to help him out as well. 4-on-4 right now. 50 seconds left. And SK continue their march onto the bomb site, and they're going to be successful. Cillian with the team frag, and oh, Pip and Tensky picking up one. Now it's down to Cadian versus Tensky. That team kill could have cost them a hell of a lot right here. Cadian waiting in the back lines, AWP in hand. He really, really wants Tensky to come and peek him, and he might just get his wish, and there it is. A lot of patience, and that's going to give them the round and tie the score.
What an incredibly chaotic situation. And a smoke execute as well at the end. What happened to the two guys that were holding on the site? MSL was one of them. But just the fact that they get overwhelmed completely without having any impact. If it wasn't for the man on upper, this would have just completely fallen apart for Dignitas. But okay then. Okay then. SK, they've got a solid game on their hands. How much would this hurt Dignitas if they like